just wanted to come tonight just to give you a 2-month update on my hair. I'm still getting compliments on it as if I got it done yesterday, which surprises me because I've had so much new growth. Like, probably I'd say in a 2-month period, about a half an inch to maybe 3/4 of an inch to even an inch in some places. So I knew right away that this hairstyle was different from anything I've ever had, because immediately, I want to say within 2 to 3 days after getting it twisted, and remember she started out braiding it first and then she ended it with a twist, because it was tight to my head. It was like one of those things where like, ooh, I gotta turn my whole body to turn my head because it's kind of tight. No, I'm kidding. It was a little tight, but automatically I could see that it had loosened up quite a bit. So it was wonderful. I mean, and with the Roots braid spray that I was using, it really made a difference as far as adding that moisture and conditioning sheen to the hair, the oils that it needed. It's wonderful. And I ran out of this. I was out of it for, goodness, a good 3 weeks. And I was trying to get by with Sulfur 8, but I noticed the difference. And once I bought this about 2 or 3 days ago and started using it again, and instantly you notice the difference. My hair just ate it up like, oh, I was so thirsty, thank you. But it's doing a lot better. It's nice and moist now, and I don't know how well you can see my roots, but it's just a lot better. It's a lot more noticeable. It looks healthier and it looks more moisturized and so forth. So just wanted to show that to you. And I was leaning towards taking it down this week, actually. Just the thought of it right now, I'm exhausted. I just got through working out about almost 3 hours, well, about 2.5 hours ago. But it wore me out because I went walking before that. And the women at my church are doing like a Biggest Loser type of challenge. So, you know, at the beginning of the year, they weighed us and they took measurements, and we all set our individual goals for what we would like to lose and where we would like to be a year from now, or a year from January, I should say. And so every Monday night we work out at my church, and it's so much fun because you're surrounded by all your sisters, and, you know, we have a professional personal trainer that trains us and leads us, and she worked us tonight. Like, she works us every night, but it's so good, and I feel my stamina building up, and I'm able to do more things that I wasn't able to do before without running out of breath. And me getting up in years, I'll be 36 tomorrow. Thank God for allowing me, Lord willing, to see another year. But it's just so wonderful to experience, you know, getting older. My body doesn't react like it used to. When I was in my 20s, I could go 2 or 3 days with lightly eating and drop weight like that. Literally, I could drop weight that fast, but not anymore. Something happened when I hit 30, and it doesn't drop off like that anymore. My metabolism just slowed down to a crawl. So and it didn't really click with me probably until last week. My boyfriend had been trying to tell me about calories, and because I love pouring on the ketchup, I talked about it in one of my cooking videos, how I love to use condiments, ketchup, mustard, salad dressing, you name it. And it wasn't until last week that everything finally clicked. And my instructor, the physical trainer that teaches us, she was saying how diet is 80% of the battle. And if you don't watch your calories, what you're taking in versus what you're burning up or, you know, putting out, then that's how you're going to pack on the pounds. So it really struck me, and I said, you know what, that's right. It's just like spending money. If you're spending more than you're taking in, there's going to be a deficit there, and it has a negative effect. So you're putting on weight with all the extra calories you're eating and not doing anything about. So I said, well, if I eat less calories, then you know, I'm working out, then I'm going to see some results. And I have in just a week's time. And so basically my regimen is when I get up in the morning, but an hour after I wake up, I have my first snack of the day, and I stocked up on granola bars and fiber bars, and I just need to add fruit to that list. But so my first meal, if it's not a cup of cereal with a cup of milk, it's a granola bar, one of my fiber bars or Nutri-Grain bars. And then 2 or 3 hours later, I have my next snack. And then about 2 hours after that, I have lunch. And all the while, I'm counting up the calories. And I usually do good. I usually do about, by lunchtime, I usually have had about 500 to 600 calories for the day. And then 2 hours later, I have another snack, about 100 to 150, 200 calories. And then I can have a decent dinner. Because for my age and the activity level that I'm at right now, I think I'm allowed 1,800 to 2,100 calories a day. So, and if I go under that, whatever amount I go under that, you don't want to go too low because you don't want to be unhealthy. But whatever I go under that, then that you add that up, and if in a week's period you've got a balance of 3,500 unused calories that you're putting in your diet, or you've cut out of your diet, then 3,500 calories is equivalent to 1 pound, and that's how much you can lose in a week. So, so that's my goal, and that's been working out really well. And so I'm seeing some results from it just in a week's time. So I'm really elated about that. And I do have a history of high blood pressure in my family, so it's imperative that I do this, because a year ago, each time I would go into the doctor just for a cold or something, they would check my blood pressure, and my blood pressure would be up. So I do have that history of heart disease and strokes and heart attacks in my family, so I have to do something. And so I'm going to start, with my eating and increasing my workouts and going walking. And I don't go crazy. I still eat the things I like to eat, but I do it in moderation. And I'm counting those calories all along the way. So I just want to be the best me that I can be. And going into my latter 30s, I'm pursuing my dreams. I'm not taking no for an answer. I'm reaching out for as far as I can go. I'm getting as much as I can get. And I still have yet to do the video on Miles Monroe. So look out for that one, because it's very, I've just been so inspired, and just seeing how the Lord is working in my life and ordering my steps, and how things of my past have all been put in place for me to get to where I am today and where I'm going to be tomorrow, Lord willing. So I just want to encourage and motivate anyone watching this that you can make it no matter what has happened or is happening in your life right now. God is able, and it's all going to work for good if you do not quit in the midst of your storm. So hang in there. Okay, so that's it for my video tonight. Thank you for watching. God bless you. Thank you to all my new subscribers and friends. God bless you all, and take care until next time. Bye-bye.